Hi, this is Becky Long, and today I'd like to share with you a project I completed. Um, I'm in the group. I'm in a group swap that Tamika hosts monthly, and this particular swap was called Stuffed Pocket Swap, and we were to do the pocket and then a shape with a pocket. And then we were to include in that a 3x3 note card with matching envelope. We would have one layer, one embellishment, and a sentiment. We were to alter a flower. We could either make a flower or alter a store-bought flower. Then we were to do a layered tag. I said one layer, to and from on the back, a hanging element, and an embellishment. Then we were to do a 2-inch tiny embellishment. Number 5 is 2 stick pins, a spacer, 2 pearls. Number 6 is a currently card, and we need to do 5 things, answer 5 to put 5 things about us, okay, and then package it with our YouTube information. All right, let's get right to it. First thing I did is I picked out my theme, which is a bakery, and she's all ready to go. The apron's all ready for you to put on and get ready to go to work. I cut this out with my silhouette, and I used 110 pound cardstock. Then I mounted paper on top. I made my pocket, which is right here. This is her ribbon that she would tie behind her. And I covered the paper, added some rickrack around the edge, misted it with glimmer mist because Tamika loves her shine. So I did that, and then I gave each one, I gave them a title, this is called Tamika's Sweet Shop. And then on my pocket itself, I put 2 pockets, and I mounted the stickers on chipboard, cut them out, and adhered them inside the pocket. Added some rickrack around the pocket, added a little donut. And I did the back. I covered the back and front. Then I added some lace to the bottom of the apron because, got to have a little lace on our aprons. Okay, so I'll set that back there for you to look at. And now we're going to get to what is included in the swap. Okay, the first thing is the envelope that I've made with my punch board. Then here is my note card. It's getting framed here. On my note card, I cut it out with a silhouette file. Then I added a circle mounted on foam with my pattern paper. I surrounded it with pearls, added some pearls across the front of the card. And my sentiment, it says just a little note. And then I added a tiny scallop circle and added a little donut on top. And when you open it, I just left it blank. You can write your sentiment on the circle or stamp it or whatever. Oops, that's my note card and the envelope that it will go in. Next, we were to alter a flower. Well, I did a couple, kind of 4. And this is what we started with. Does this look familiar to Tamika? I picked these up at Joann's, and I liked the flower but did not care for this brown. And so I was looking at some of the videos and came across Tamika's and just about died laughing. she had this same flower that was doing a tutorial on how to make them pretty. So I followed her tutorial, and this is what I came up with. I sprayed it, I've used German glass glitter. I had to think of a word. And then I sprinkled some glitter on it while it was wet. And then when the girls get it, they can fluff it up, and it's really, really pretty. And it sparkles really good. So I made 2 of those for you, and also did one with the Wild Orchid Craft flowers. So I thought those just turned out really pretty, and I wanted to send a couple of them. All right, next was we were to do a tag. But this is how it's going to come packaged to my girls, okay, to my partners. Okay, I'll lay the package down and show you the gift tag. Okay, what I did is I used a silhouette file. I cut this out, cut my macaroons out, mounted them, and first I cut this out on 110 cardstock, mounted my macaroons, cut out some colored cardstock for my base of my cake stand, added some pearls for my bling, and then I cut a vellum piece and I adhered it to the top of my macaroons to make it look like they're in the cake stand. And then I added a ribbon for hanging, and then on the back it's to and from. So I hope the girls like it. I thought it turned out pretty. Alright, the next thing were stick pins, and these are my stick pins. They come packaged, will come packaged to you like this. This paper I printed off of my silhouette, and then here are my stick pins. So what I did is I took a piece of foam, covered it with a ribbon, and that's to hold the stick pins in place. For they can take them out and use them to what they choose to use them for. I have a pearl at the top for the pin itself, and then I use clear beads, and these are Jessie Jane beads, and I use my spacers, and I just thought they turned out real pretty. And I've got little earring plugs on it so they don't get stuck. And then I'll put it back in the package, and that's how it will come to the girls. I added the ribbon on the plastic, and added a little bow with some bling. Alright, then the embellishments were, okay, this is my 2-inch embellishment, and I made a box of donuts. And what I did is, again, this is silhouette file. I cut my box out, and it comes with the little tops for the donuts, and then I took and put pop dots so the donuts sit up, sprinkle some glitter on them to give them the sparkle, sprayed my box to give it a little bit of sparkle, wrapped a ribbon around it, so these are ready to be taken home. Added some bling, a little double bow that I punched with my Tim Holtz punch, and a little bling in the center. Added a sentiment that says sweet, and that's the theme of our group. Added some tulle on the jumbo stick, and then I mounted it on some cardstock which I distressed the edges to. And I also made another embellishment, but this is to actually hold the flowers on the back of the envelope, back of their package. So, but it's a little extra embellishment that they can use. What I did is I cut some ribbon, added some eyelash trim, and then popped a cup of ice cream sticker on it to go with the theme of our bakery, and in the they have some ice cream. And then my last thing is my currently, and I printed this off of Pinterest. Just the macaroons. I mean, it's like, looks like a French bakery, and so it just looks really yummy. And then on the back, I added some washi tape of cupcakes, and then here are my currently 5 things that's going on in my life. So I'll get those packaged up, put them back in the package, and then this is how they will come to the girls. What I did is I put them in a bag and added a large doily, which I had folded in half, and I just a little attached it with a Tim Holtz attacher, add a pink ribbon, and then I cut with my silhouette the little oven mitt, added their initials, so Tamika will know to put these in there, which will go to each person. And like I said, on the back, I've added the flowers, and underneath the flowers, I added a little extra goodie. So I'd like to thank Tamika for hosting this and allowing me to be part of it. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would. And hit the like button. So again, this was a very enjoyable swap, and I look forward to her next one. So I hope y'all like what I have come up with, and I hope the girls will like it. So thanks a lot, Tamika, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.